The Senators and the Ducks going head-to-head here out in Anaheim. We've got the Senators big favorites, $1.98 on the road, total 6.5.
Yeah, Anaheim has a ton of injuries right now. This usually happens when teams are not really caring about winning. They're trying to get that best prospect that they can, or the best ball in the lottery, and all of a sudden everybody's hurt. And that's pretty much what's happening with Anaheim. I'm not sure. They could be legitimately injured, but all of a sudden I'm hearing like 3 different top 6 players, McKinnon, or what's his name, their number 1 center anyways, is going to be out. And I'm just looking up here real quick. My computer's running slow for some reason. I'll tell you who else it's going to be. Anyways, talking about on the Ottawa side, they've lost a couple here. And they just lost Tarasenko to a trade. That can go both ways. That can take the wind out of their sails. But in my lane here, that Tarasenko trade has been needing to happen for quite some time. It's sort of been hanging over their heads. It's not like he wasn't going to get traded. Everybody knew he was going to get traded. And I think getting traded takes that out of their thought in their mind and all of that. It gets rid of that bad energy. And they come in here and probably get rolling, especially in the first period. Ottawa's not a bad first period team. On the road, maybe not so much, but Anaheim is a terrible first period team. They're coming off of a couple days rest. Anaheim in the first period, after 3 days rest, they haven't won in 6 games. The first period, they haven't been ahead after the first period in 6 games in a row now. So I think Ottawa will have a little more positive energy. They'll have all that Tarasenko stuff out of the way now, and they can just go out and play. So I like Ottawa on the puck line first period at +110.
All right, Steve Duncan, get his best bets over at TonySpiz.com. Click the link in the description to get there. Senators and Ducks here for Wednesday night. He likes the Senators first period puck line, lay the half goal at +110. All right, that was our NHL rundown here, joined by Steve Duncan. And Steve, of course, heading into the Wednesday's action, a 3-game card on the NHL. Let everybody know what you have for sale over at TonySpiz.com.
Just to go, I just want to make sure I found it. Zegras, McTavish, and Carlson, their top 3 centers are out for Anaheim. So, anyways, I've been doing really good in basketball right now too. I'm also I was 4-1 yesterday. I think I'm 6-2, I believe, in the last 2 days. I should have a best bet for basketball there. Go over and check that out. Pony up a little money on that. My best bets run about 75% for the last 3 years. So you can, for a small price of $15, you can get yourself a pretty solid pick. As far I'll have 2 plays for sure in the NHL, and one of them will probably be a best bet as well. So I'll have 2 best bets in the NHL. Not a huge, I don't know if I'm going to have too much on the college side of things. I think I'll just stick to the basketball and hockey today. So go over there and grab one of those guys.
That's right, guys. Get over with Steve Duncan over at Tony'sPicks.com. We've got a promo code here, TonyT at checkout. Will save you 20% off. You can access Steve's page by clicking the link you see there in the description. Click the all capper tab. Get signed up to Steve's premium plays and look for those best bets or the long-term passes also will serve you well. All right, Steve, as always, great having you show. Have yourself a great rest of the afternoon, evening. We'll hope to catch up to you later tonight for that big card for Thursday.
Yeah, buddy.
You got it.
See you later, everybody.
See you later. Steve Duncan here on our show. Hey, that's our NHL rundown. We'll catch up with you again tomorrow.